So far, so good. Here's your button. I've been captured and am being held captive on distraction. Find the keys to this room and rescue me. There are a total of 5 keys. Good luck.
Who will tell me key no?
I'll take the lead.
That's one.
Here we go. Two.
Okay, not going that way apparently. So there are 10 keys total. So that means we can miss 5 keys. What bad guys? What are you talking about? Oh, that robot. That makes sense. But we're already past it by the time
We haven't been noticed. Let's keep it that way.
we said that. Also, by the way, for those just joining us, we do have all chaos symbols, so we can go straight to the final boss afterwards. Spoiler, there's the final boss, I guess. You don't have to fix anything, that's good.
I'll take the lead.
Yes, I just spoiled Sonic Heroes.
Here we go.
Fight me. Did you know there's a co-op mod for this now? I mean, I hear Tumblr is literally banning people for spoiling Endgame on the grounds of hate speech, so... This is blind for you? A co-op mod, like 2-player mod. Via emulated versions and the PC version. By the way, there's a PC version. No one ever talks about it. Basically, one person plays 2 characters and the other person plays the remaining character. And it's actually the worst because it's very work in progress right now. So it's bad, but it's almost laughably bad. Yeah, Tumblr is weird. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Tumblr's odd.
Here we go.
I thought that was gonna knock me off the platform. That was way too close for comfort, actually. Yeah, it's like, the problem with social media right now is we kind of have a monopoly problem. At least that's my personal opinion. Like, no one has incentive to make anything good because why bother if we're all just gonna get wiped out by Facebook and Instagram? At least that's how I interpret it. If you can stun it while it's shooting the laser, that's really good because it takes a while for it to unlock from this. So that's usually the method I go about defeating those. This is the part where Amy says, "Oh my god," if you're playing Team Rose, which was really weird that they left it in. Yeah, Twitter's alright. I don't really use Twitter. To be honest, I don't use any social media, like, ever. I have a Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, and, like, never post there. I swear we've missed a key. Like, I swear we should have seen another key by now, and I'm concerned.
Here we go.
Well, that bugged. It worked in my favor, so I can't complain. But it definitely broke. And that was kind of hilarious to watch. I'm gonna be honest. Just shooting a laser straight into the ground.
We just barely made it. Wanted it. Close. If we were any slower, we'd be toast for sure.
Oh wait, we have lasers. Does LinkedIn count? Does it? I don't really use LinkedIn. So I could not answer. Well, shoot. Is that a key? No, that's a ring box.
Oh, knock him out.
That's a key? Oh. Professional Facebook. Alright, so we only have one more key left, so that's good, I think. It's like this weird dilemma where I feel like we haven't missed any opportunities, but we also haven't seen any keys for a while, and it's worrying me a little bit. So, you really want a homing attack this, do ya? Oh, there's a spring there. That would explain the desire to homing attack.
I'll take the lead!
Okay, that did not work how I expected it to, but it was satisfying nonetheless. Just have a robot fall on you while you're doing a concert.
I'll take the lead!
Okay, I'm probably gonna fall through the floor any moment now, but I'm curious if this is all, like, given hit detection. Wow, this all has hit detection. Guess we know where all the floors in Sonic 06 went. Like, this is actually really impressive. Cause, like, normally they don't actually give ground to things that you're not supposed to walk on. So that's really weird. And again, it's kind of hilarious, cause Sega just does not seem to put floors where they're supposed to be.
There's a lot of them!
Alright, leave them to me.
Maybe the mission isn't what I... Maybe it isn't 10 keys. Cause this is the end of the level.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead!
Ready anytime.
It's like... a mechanical bird? I mean, that's close enough, I guess. We did it. We're free from these levels.
Awesome! Totally awesome!
Oh, looks like we're in a jam, boys. Evil must die. Beware my ninja power. Ah, enough of this. Just you tell me, Victor. Time to meet your maker.
Bring it on!
I'll show you what real evil is. This must be the final stage.
Is that it?
Not really, boys. Don't let your guards down. Here we go.
I'll take the lead!
Okay, so, I see group projects are going well.
That robot will come.
We haven't actually shown this in all 4 playthroughs, so I'm actually gonna let it do this. If you fall behind too far, it will do a charge.
Robot will come charging once there's enough system.
That's like all I can do. So this boss is like no threat to us. And because this is the what 4th time we're doing this, let's try this. Oh, Vector got captured. That screws it up. Wow. So this. Wow. Okay. So this is actually harder
I'll take the lead!
somehow. A little bit, not that much.
Let's go.
I'll take the lead! I'll take the
Okay,
lead!
game. I just want to break you. Let me break the game. I'm gonna die probably trying to do the Team Blast glitch instead of just fighting it legit, which is arguably easier. Like that little pirouette though. Alright, how much does that do? Doesn't say. Thanks. Okay, so that was an entire waste of time. Worth a try, I guess. Also the first time we haven't one-cycled this boss during the stream playthrough, because every other time was a one-cycle. It's kind of hilarious to think about. That we just one-cycled the final boss 3 times, consistently. I'm gonna let it charge. Never mind. We're fine. You can also break the shield, which is something that doesn't come up very often. Because it's slower. Just fighting it vanilla. Alright, so let's not mess around. Let's do the old tried and true method. Holding A and mashing B repeatedly. The worst formula possible. Look how fast this goes when you're not trying to cheese it. That was so not worth it. Format, oh.
Guess he was a fake after all. What do you mean, after all? We're here to save you. Dr. Eggman, I presume. What's going on?
What's up?
You knew it was me all along, didn't you?
It's all part of being a good detective.
Were we fooled that easily?
You're rotten!
Hey, hold on, you guys. It's no trick, and besides, I plan on paying you. You'll be rewarded handsomely for helping me. As soon as I conquer the world, I will pay you.
Some nerve promising what you ain't got.
We've been had. Just wait a minute. Just listen to me.
Take this, you bad man!
So yeah, that's the end of that story. Kind of a interesting way to end, because this is the story that ties into the final. So these are YouTube, Twitch, both. Also Sour, please. Also, I feel like I recall if you watch the cutscenes in the cutscene viewer, there is no sound effects. So like all the like attacking Eggman sounds are like absent, which is really awkward and like, oh nice, no sound effects for this cutscene, because they cut out the music obviously because it doesn't go into the credits, so it just cuts out all sound effects. Final boss, just a warning, I tend to not talk over cutscenes. Problem, there's about 10 minutes of cutscenes, so that's gonna be fun. On the whole, I would go Rose, Sonic, Shadow, Chaotix for teams. Mostly because Rose, I feel like, has the most like succinct levels, like 3 to 5 minutes. I feel like is a good length for a level. Sonic's levels are like 7 to 9 minutes, which is a little it's getting up there. And then Dark has the longest levels at like 9 to 11 minutes, so I find them a little too long. Especially because I kept dying on Final Fortress, hence the clip. And then Chaotix just has like cool ideas, but I feel like they would work better for a side mode. Like how Sonic Adventure 2 had the whole, oh, you can find chows. You can find, like 100 rings in a level. Like that kind of stuff would be cool for like bonus stuff, but their whole team is built around just kind of unique mechanics, which is cool, but again, it comes off a little bit too much. Also, you like Team Dark the best. Now, that's gameplay-wise. Story-wise, I would say Team Dark is the best, because Team Dark is the only story that goes anywhere. Except it kind of gives up, because they were like, oh shoot, we need to make Shadow the Hedgehog, so we can't resolve this storyline. I assume this is a positive bias when you use the word bias. But Rouge. I feel like Rouge and Shadow and Omega are all really good characters that just get nothing to do anymore. And it makes me a little bit sad, because they had so much potential back in the early 2000s, but they haven't gotten a ton to do lately.